Hi everyone! Today we are going over my payday routine. So for context, we are a one-income household family of 6. It was our choice to give up one income because childcare is very expensive and it was equal to what one of us would have been bringing home. So instead, we just chose to just have one income for the meantime. We have a house and I like to think we really secured one of the best rates about almost 5 years now, and this is all thanks to Papa and Tita Elsa. In terms of savings goals, our main goal is to save 3-month emergency fund, and we are pretty close there now. It really feels surreal to say that because about 3 years ago, I was laid off. We didn't have any savings. That was a real struggle for us. Even though I think my job right now is very secured, my mind would be more in peace knowing that we still have a 3-month buffer instead of just nothing at all. And so I get paid twice a month, not every 2 weeks. It's every 15th and the last day of the month. And here we go. So for income, like I said earlier, I get paid twice a month, and I base all calculation I made for the amount after taxes. So what's deducted in my paycheck? First one is the HSA contribution, my 401k contribution, taxes, and sometimes if I order lunch at work, that's like no more than $30 per paycheck because I like to minimize that deduction on my paycheck. So yeah, it's really safe to say that it's less than $30. Next one are bills. We have a lot, I think. So first one is our mortgage. It's $2,500 a month. Electricity is a fixed rate. It's $220 a month. I had a choice between getting this fixed rate versus something similar as our past plan, but I opted for this fixed rate because it's going to give me more peace of mind knowing that I would know what I'm going to pay every month. As for phone, we're still paying for our phones, so it's a little bit high, but I think we secured a really good deal because we currently have 4 paid lines and 2 free lines along with the devices we're still paying for. The total is $300. And for our internet, it's $30. The gas for our house is about $50. And water is just last month, February, it's $95. It wasn't like that before, but we'll see this month. After bills, we have expenses, kind of like our debt. So we're still paying 2 cars. One of them is almost paid off, so I'm really excited about that. First one is $540. The second car loan is $850. Our auto insurance is $250 for 2 cars. We also have this water system at our house, so we're paying this $130 a month. We also opted in for this maintenance, so it's about $40. As for spending, we are budgeting about $600 to $700 a month for our car gas and groceries. If it weren't for budgeting, we wouldn't be able to allot $130 a month for our date days. So I called it date days because I go out with my kids every week, and sometimes me and my husband. I don't think we've ever done that yet. It's just me and the kids, and if ever we don't go out, we just use this to eat outside or just random stuff. For our savings, we are currently putting $850 for our emergency fund. So now that you know everything we pay for every month, I'm gonna take you to the family finance system, I like to call it. This is a tool that I created in Google Sheets. I've used this tool almost 2 years now, and it is a life-saving tool. It's a budget tracker. Don't get alarmed with the word budget. I know that sometimes people think that budgeting is restricting yourself to buy something. It's something that is stopping you from spending money, but that is the opposite for me because it allowed me to see that I can spend $130 a month for me and my family. And so I'm really excited to show you this system that I created. It doesn't have any fancy graphs to show you like you spent 30% of your income to this, 50% to this. I don't have that. I like to keep it really simple. Some of you guys like to see the whole picture of your income, but someone is very busy as myself. I like to just input my paycheck that I take home every month and just work off of that. So I'm not going to keep you here any longer. Let's dive into that family finance system. Welcome to the family finance system. So like I said, there isn't any graph that you can see here. It's really simple and straightforward. Since we are working off of my second paycheck, I know there's no 30th day of February, but I just copy and paste this for the following month, and so let's just leave that alone. Now, for second paycheck, I get paid around $2,600. I round it off because I know it's always close to that. It's color-coded purple, so we are going into this row 85 rain soft water system. It's $130 and it is an auto pay. I checked my bank earlier. It is now processing in there. It hasn't been removed from my bank, so I can put processing as the status since I know that it's about to be removed from my bank. As for my mortgage, you'll see 2 of 2. I've divided our mortgage payment into 2. So you can see here on my first paycheck, I've already set aside $730 to be moved to our savings before I pay it on my second paycheck. So mortgage here is $1,770 plus the $730. It's equal to $2,500, and I can put this as processing now because I've already initiated the payment. So for our gas grocery, don't be alarmed that we are spending only $60 for the next 2 weeks. $300 has already went to my husband's checking account. So I like to keep our spending bank account for just grocery and gas to a separate one. That way I don't get mixed up on any other bills. So we keep that in there. But for the $60, I've already used, I think, $50 for my gas. And so I will deduct $50 here and I'll make it $10 that is left. So I can put this as processing or not yet paid. But since this has already been touched, I would make it processing. We'll go ahead and pay the house gas, water system maintenance, $40, and they've already removed this on my bank. So I can zero this out and hit paid. For our emergency fund, I've already moved $550 to our emergency fund bank, so this is also paid. The reason that I keep this column a duplicate from this is because I am working off of this left to pay column. This is where I track my bank activity. Right now, since the water system and the emergency fund has been taken out of my bank, which I am very sure, if I check the balance I have there, it should be $1,960, not less. Also, it gives me a peace of mind to just really know where this $2,600 paycheck is going to. I wish I could have shown you my payday routine on my first paycheck. It has more items in here than the second one, but I think you can see that this monthly budget tracker, as it is named here, it's colorful, yes, but it's very helpful. And I'm telling you now that because of this system that I built with our savings journey, emergency and preparedness, we were able to save our first $1,000 and beyond. If you're curious where you can find this one, I'm currently selling it in my Gumroad account because I know that this tool will help more families, more people to really be accountable of their decisions around money. So you might be thinking, what's next now? Like, when are these going to be zeroed out? Well, I will visit my bank about 2 or 3 business days from today, and I will check if any of these has been cleared, and I just adjusted. So let's just say my mortgage payment has been cleared, and I'll just zero it out and hit paid. I'll do it for everything, assuming they've already been taken out of my bank. And so you'll see that green color here, which is really awesome. You'll know that everything's paid and your money's accounted for And after that, you just copy this thing and paste it for the next month. So let's call it March. We just reset the whole thing and copy this. Oops. And you are ready for March. I hope this has been really helpful, and let me know if you want me to deep dive on how I use these and all the other tabs on my family finance system. This particular tab is where my focus is right now, and our 3-month emergency fund live status lives on this tab. So I can't show you what's in here yet. It has all the details, but if you would like the blank copy that you can use for your own savings journey, the link is in the description below. And I also linked it in my channel description. So grab your copy, and I hope that you will feel more confident with your finance journey. Bye for now.